Yo guys, it's MoVernie live in studio. How's everybody going? This is Happy Hum Day. Do you guys love this new backdrop that I have? I'm new anchor desk here. And as you can see, Ammoye live at 6 p.m. right here because she's going to be my guest. Gemma Queen, Ammoye is going to be on my guest on my show. Stay tuned. And you know what? This is 20th episode. Time flies. And special shout out to director Joseph Morris, Toronto Path, for this special background here. Lots of things to talk about. And you know, first off, 2 months ago I went to Copenhagen, Denmark, and I interviewed Bar Maritz. It's a beautiful tapas restaurant located at SP34 Hotel. And I have a very amazing time interviewing chef Catalina, and she's going to talk about what type of food and drinks that people expect to go when they are check it out in Copenhagen, Denmark. So check out the wine and the food that she has to say about the restaurant Bar Maritz. The key motto here is wine, dine, and repeat. It's a unique experience for people to share the food with little tiny different proportion of food so that everybody can share the experience together. Beautiful wine here, and this is one of the many restaurants from very local famous guy Kent Hustad here. Can you talk about this restaurant? What kind of experience that you want people to experience here?
Well, as you very well you said, is tapas, and the concept is always share, and always in a very informal mood, in the way that you order as soon as you think that you want to eat. The feeling when you eat the small portions is that you never feel full, so you always want another dish, which will be always different. We try to export the idea and the feeling of Mediterranean style, the way how we eat there. It doesn't matter the country. In this case, it's more Spanish. I'm from Spain, so of course you will feel a lot of Spanish flavors, but actually is the way how we spend time in the bars, just drinking and ordering food without order and always sharing. That's the main concept that we have here, and we will work with this concept.
Now, Ken, that was awesome. If every time you find destination of Copenhagen, Denmark as your next destination, make sure you check out SP34 and Bar Maritz, and you know, they're amazing destination for you to stay there for accommodation. Now, you know what? 2 weeks ago, I got invited by Get PR, and special thank you for the invitation. I was invited for Garlic Festival, and honestly, the first time I heard Garlic Festival, I was really unsure. I was like, really? They have a festival just for garlic? But you know what? When I was there at the Brickworks, it was amazing. There are a lot of happenings there. There are a lot of different dishes that actually have garlic as one of the ingredients. I tried the garlic coffee, the garlic French toast. There are a lot of things still happening. So they even have a breathalyzer that check how crazy your garlic breath was after tasting all these garlics. So check it out. Check out the scenes. Yo guys, this is MoVernie on the move. Right now I'm live at Garlic Festival at the Brickworks. Beautiful sunny day here. And in case you're wondering, what is Garlic Festival? Really, there's a festival for garlic? Check it out, man. It's very lively here. You even have a Toronto Garlic Festival mascot here. And here is Ontario Science Centre trying to do something to help you test how good is your breath. So you can be on the breathalyzer. After you're munching all these garlic goodies, you can see what kind of food there is. And this place is lively right here. And over is out. You know what? If you miss out this year, make sure you check out next year for Garlic Festival Toronto. It's an amazing event, and I will definitely go again. And the beautiful weather that day at the Brickworks is just a lot of nice walking, checking out the scenery, the natural scenery around you. It's great exercise as well. If you have dogs and pets, I heard it's a great place to walk your dogs and all the different pets there, and even bicycle is a great place. Now, another place, I got invited this past weekend by singer Andrea Godin, which she was releasing her latest music video called Pages. Now, let's check out her last hit single called Hot Summer, and check out the Hot Summer. Although Hot Summer has been gone, we have no summer, but this is a beautiful music video to kind of capture some of the hot weather that we have last week.
Create a smoke, but the heat that you created ain't no joke. In another world, when you're around, then you bring me back to life. When I hear the sound of your voice, just
cool video, isn't it? You know, I wish I was like that guy, able to climb over a convertible, but I don't think I have the height to do it, so I probably fall before I hit in the convertible. But you know what? Check out Andrea Godden's latest music video called Pages soon, and keep it locked because I'm going to give out 2 free Booster Juice movies for 1 lucky contestant who watched 2 into my show. So keep it locked, and I'm going to interview amazing pop artists, reggae artist Ammoye soon. So come on down and keep it locked. Yo, guys, this is MoVernie live in studio. Welcome back. I'm sure you love the Houston restaurants. Beside me is very talented and beautiful and very fashionable pop artist, reggae artist, Ammoye. Nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know, as always, you always have a great fashion sense.
I try.
You can see from all this look here.
I love fashion, so yes. My family is very fashionista. They're very much into fashion. My mom, my aunts. So I got it from them. Blame them for that.
Now, Moy, have you been to Vancouver? Because recently I went to Vancouver. It's a beautiful city.
I love Vancouver. It's so scenic and beautiful. I've been there on tour with when I was touring with Krisha Turner, and I fell in love with Vancouver. I can't wait to go back and visit.
Well, what is the one thing that really sticks to your mind in Vancouver?
The food and the scenic view, like the mountains going up and down. I love that. But the food too. I really enjoyed the seafood.
I totally agree. I love the seafood and I love the landscape and the mountains. Now, recently, 2 weeks ago, I was able to interview a singer. She's a local talent in Vancouver. Her name is MoVernie, and she got invited to sing the national anthem for the NFL Seattle Seahawks game versus Denver Broncos. Do you like football?
I do like some aspects of football. I like the guys.
The big, masculine. All ladies dig that, eh?
For me, but I do enjoy watching it.
All right, so we'll check it out. Check out my interview with MoVernie for her national anthem for Seattle Seahawks. You're like a YouTube sensation as well with working with solid people.
Yeah.
Your Canucks went viral, and now like the Seahawks went viral.
Yeah, the Seahawks video that we did actually was the thing that catapulted this entire opportunity for me to be down there at the Seahawks game. So yeah, my good friend, his name's Clay, he's the mastermind behind this. We recorded at his house. He plays piano, and we're actually recording a new video tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll get it up soon, but it's for the Whitecaps.
Nice.
So we're really trying to push them to, make it to the playoffs. So hopefully it works.
Was this like unexpected that it went so viral and so successful for you
No,
guys?
not at all.
Okay.
I mean, I know that we have a big Canucks fan base here in Vancouver. Everybody loves the Canucks, so we knew that some people would enjoy it, but I didn't think that we would get upwards of 50,000 views on each video, and then almost 160,000 views on the Seahawks one. So I mean, it's been really cool. Yeah.
So Murray, you cover football, soccer, hockey.
Yeah.
What kind of sports do you play for yourself, like for leisure?
I grew up playing basketball and volleyball.
Okay.
I've been playing basketball for years, but I've just recently started playing football. It's maybe my third year playing football, and it's such a great sport. It's brand new for me. I'm still learning, and I play with a great group of female players, and we play flag football.
You know what? Ammoye, this interview that I have in Maryhill was actually located at the Olympic Village, and it's called Taps and Barrels, one of the newest local brewery there. So next time you go to Vancouver, I highly recommend.
Check it out.
It's
Absolutely.
beautiful patio out there. Now,
I can't wait.
yeah, and this past weekend I dragged myself out in the morning. Are you a morning person, or you're more like a?
It depends. I'll get up anytime for music. It depends on what I'm getting up early for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually in the weekend I prefer to slip in and everything, but on a Saturday morning for a good cause,
Yeah.
Evolution PR invited me and decided to do the Freedom Walk 2014. And Julie Black was there as the host and talking about human trafficking in Canada. And actually, there's a lot of human trafficking in Canada, and people, this organization is to raise awareness to kind of like rescue these people.
Love it.
So that was a walk that I did, woke up, grabbed some breakfast, but
That's
really
amazing.
inspiring.
Good for you.
Yeah, and check out some of the video that Julie Black is able to tell the viewers exactly what these money and funding is for from the Freedom Walk 2014.
Helping to fund the Safe Houses annually to providing new clothing, daily food, sanitary items, health products, doctor's appointments, new phones, and phone cards. Very important, especially for those who need to call people from developing countries. Providing transportation, helping to remove tattoo branding off these girls. That part right there, the tattoo, man.
Yeah, one of the things that really struck me was that these girls have the tattoo branding by the pimp. So
Yeah.
this is one of the things that some of the fundraising will be able to, help them erase some of the stuff that are being branded on them. And I learned a lot from this charity walk.
Right,
and,
right.
If anybody want to find out more information, go to Freedom Walk website and get more information. Now, speaking of something more interesting, more funny, do you love fast cars? Do you love driving?
I do love. I'm not gonna say that anymore. I used to have a fear of driving,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm overcoming that now.
Oh, that's good.
But I love fast. I do love. I don't want to be the one driving.
Oh, you're like the
fast
on the
but I like
passenger.
being yes, I do enjoy fast driving.
Now, recently I got invited by Mercedes-Benz, and then when I arrived, I was really speechless because that was most likely the most expensive car I have driven so far, and it's an AMG Mercedes-Benz SLS, $250,000.
Wow,
So the doors are the Gullwing like a bird,
I love it.
and then you turn on the red button, and the engine sounds just crazy. And I was able to drive it for a short track, although it's just short, but it's amazing.
Wow, I'm sure it was an experience for sure.
Yeah, so have a chat on the footage. So this is what my show is all about: food, entertainment, fast cars, everything on a nice lifestyle.
I love it. I love that. Though.
Yeah,
It's
so
fun.
keep it locked. My next segment, we're going to talk and interview amazing artist Ammoye. So stay tuned.
You can go under that.
So welcome back, MoVernie live in studio right now. Beside me is very talented, very beautiful and fashion, reggae pop artist. Ammoye, nice to have you here again.
Thanks for having me.
So I really like your name. Like your name is very
Ammoye.
unique.
It's from the Italian word amore. My dad gave it to me because he loves the Italian. He loved the name and he loved the Italians, and it's actually my middle name,
Okay.
and I use it as my stage name.
And you know what? It's very memorable.
I love
The
it too.
moment I was at your special live performance 2 weeks ago at Remix Lounge, the moment you just walk on the stage, it's just you got the spotlight. You
thank
carry
you.
the show. Amazing songs. How important are you're from Jamaica,
Jamaica.
and your name is also the Jama Queen.
Jama Queen. They
love
call
it.
me the Jama Queen, yeah.
How important is that roots to you and carrying on?
Oh,
that
it's very
music?
important. Oh my goodness. My base is reggae music. I was raised in the church. So I started out with gospel music. I was raised by my grandparents, and they were very strict. They had me in the church it was 3 days a week. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. I was in church, and
Wow.
outside of that, it was school. I loved it though. I didn't mind it. I was scared of singing because she pushed me. My grandmother pushed me into singing in the church choir. And so my base, I started out with gospel music, and because of how strict they were, they wouldn't allow us to listen to certain reggae music, like the dancehall stuff, but they would listen to Bob Marley, and that I fell in love with Bob Marley. Is the writing? The writing is what got my attention. His lyrics are just so profound, and so I aspired to be a singer after listening to Bob Marley and learning about Bob Marley and Sade as well.
Nice.
And so reggae is important for me for that reason, because that's where I started out. That's my base. That's my core. And so now that when I moved to Toronto, Canada, I decided to pursue music professionally, because before that I was always shy to do music, and my family were very so about me being a professional, not going after music. And so I started doing that. I stayed in school, Seneca, for travel and tourism, and then I decided I wanted to do my music. And reggae music was always calling me, and so I decided I was going to stay in that genre and push it as far as I could, and here we are today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And keeping your dreams and carrying on, and you stay grounded, you study, you work
Absolutely,
hard,
absolutely.
and travel and tourism.
I know.
So speaking of that, what is a place that you've been that you really memorable?
Oh, actually, I started studying travel and tourism, but I decided I was going to drop out.
Okay.
Kids don't follow my example, but for me that was the best choice that I could have made, because I knew that wasn't for me. I love traveling, but I don't want to spend all of my days and hours on a plane. I realized that.
True.
And music allows me to travel, but I'm not always on a airplane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, you made your transition in Toronto. There's a strong background of reggae people in the communities.
Yeah, very
So
multicultural.
how easy that transition for you, and how do you able to network with the people that works with you?
They're very supportive. I mean, all the local radio stations that play reggae music, they all play my music. So I'm grateful for that. It's been an easy transition in that sense. Harder to get certain other stations, mainstream, to play your music. But I think we're going to be changing that going forward.
Nice. Well, same as me.
I believe we're going to be changing that going forward.
That would be great. We will make a change as long as there's a
Absolutely.
voice. There's always
Yeah.
able to influence the change.
Absolutely. And I feel that my music, the lyrical content is so diverse and wide, and I'm not just singing about gyrating on stage and because I'm pretty, I can hold a mic and sing a song. I'm singing about things that matter to me. Social stuff, political stuff, whatever that matters to me. Love. My music is about love. And so anything that encompasses that is what I'm writing about.
Yeah, because I've been interviewing a number of artists, and they're saying the same thing, that they want to see more platform,
Exactly.
more outlets, such as myself, that is important for local talent to showcase their
Absolutely.
talent.
And that's why I'm so grateful that you allowed me to have this opportunity.
Thanks for being on here.
To be here.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I love it. Thank you.
Now, speaking of love, there are different type of love, and you talk about politics. One of your music video is Revolution.
Yes, Revolution.
And let's show some of the footage of Revolution.
Enough of them not like me. Enough of them not like me. Enough of them I shut them. I because them scared. Smelling revolution, real revolution, revolution. Blood in the air. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know the reasons why you there? Do you know your plan for every nation to come together, live in unity as one? That is what I live for. That is what I fight for. That is what I sing for. That is where I stand. That is what I live for. That is what I fight
There's a
for.
lot of traffic,
That is
a
what
lot
I
of
sing
things.
for.
What was the message that was for you?
It's revolutionary moments that happen in our history. People standing up for human rights and justice, and being some people losing their lives for it and paying the price for that. But it's basically standing up for human rights and justice moments that were revolutionary throughout history.
Nice. Now I also know that. Where do you get your inspiration in your songwritings?
It depends. It might be something that I watch on the news, and I try not to watch the news too much nowadays because I find that it depresses me, and I don't want to be in that vibration all the time, being in fear or feeling that I can't do something about it, so I get angry or frustrated. But it's from life, what I see around me, what I hear happening around me, and all of what's happening in life inspires me, the good and the bad.
Nice. Yeah, that's very important, and people grew through the experiences. Now, also there was another music video that you had was Radio, and I really like the beats and
Lovers Rock.
Yeah, it's very positive, and I feel like I want to be there.
Yes.
I want to be in the island. And what was that experience like making that music video?
Oh, it was quite interesting. It was fun because a lot of people think that we were actually in Jamaica.
Yeah,
in that video.
I got fooled.
I know, but we were here in Canada. Canada is beautiful, and I mean that was in the cottage country, and we went and said we had a small budget to work with, and this is why we didn't get a chance to fly to Jamaica because of budget, and doing music independently. But it allows you to be more creative. And look at the video that we came out.
It was high production, really, really amazing audio, everything.
Love and Crossbones, they did the video for that, and we went out to the cottage country, and we were creative. They were creative in making it look like it was Jamaica. I was on the water. I felt like JC Lodge in Telephone Love. I mean, I loved it. I enjoyed it.
And speaking of that music video and the track Radio, you were Juno nominated as well.
Yes.
With that song.
2 times. Yes.
2 times.
Yeah.
What's this like being nominated in Juno and actually be there at the Juno? Because I've never been. I watched it on TV. But what's it like to actually surround on the red carpet and surround yourself, and you're being there to soak in that?
It was amazing. It was a learning experience for sure, and I met a lot of people. I got to make a lot of connections that I wouldn't have if I didn't have that platform. So it just opened up a few doors to me in that aspect, where I was able to meet certain people that I wasn't able to before, and get a chance to work with them. Like out of that situation, being at the Junos, I was able to meet Remigio of the Tenors.
Wow.
And Remigio Pereira, and now we worked on a track together.
Nice.
So good things came out of that. It was a good experience both years, last year and this year.
And there are different places too, right?
Yes. The first year we were in Saskatchewan, and this year we were in Winnipeg. And I think for the 2015 we're going to be in Hamilton, I think.
Wow. It's always different places.
Yeah, I love that though.
I need, like as a Canadian, I think I should spend time travel to Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Explore. Like a lot of places where we could explore in Canada.
Absolutely. Canada is beautiful, and that's why I love Canada. It's my second home. Jamaica I was born in, but now I call Canada home. It's beautiful. The people are lovely everywhere that I've been, touring with my music. People are always receptive and open, and I can only be thankful for that.
And the beauty of multiculturalism.
Yes, absolutely. They're so inclusive.
So I saw your live performance at the remix launch, and 2 other songs I really like was Stay. I really like that one. And people able to go and check out your on iTunes as well.
Yes. I'm all on iTunes. My new single that just came out, which is what we were celebrating at Remix Lounge 2 weeks ago, was the release of my single Crazy Love, which is now on iTunes.
Nice.
So you can find that on iTunes. And you can also go to my website at www.ammoye.com, and you'll get all my updates of what's happening. We're looking towards doing a tour for 2015. So there's great things happening.
So other than Crazy's Love, what other projects do you have in mind?
Oh, well, we're looking about doing the video for Crazy Love soon. So that's exciting. And we're planning now for the tour, the Reggae Sunsplash tour.
Wait, so that will be somewhere
Worldwide, actually. So
wow.
we'll be going, so we'll be going around.
so you do
world.
get some travels.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So if this is amazing. If there are people that you want to collaborate or work with, what are some of the artists that you would like to?
Beyonce, first of all, because I love me some Beyonce. We share the same birthday, so I'm a little biased with that. But I love Beyonce. She's just so talented. There's lots to learn from Beyonce. Her stage presence is just to die for. I love it. I love Beyonce, and I would love to work with Sly and Robbie out of Jamaica.
Nice.
Yeah, and even Grace Jones. She's one of my icons, and Sade. So we'll see what the universe has in store.
Everything is possible, and it will be catchy. It will be Queen Bee and Jerry McQueen, all come together.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
here.
thank you for being on my show here. It's always nice to know more about you,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that you'll be in the passenger side on the fast ride.
Yes, I'll be on the bus.
Vancouver.
For now.
Seafood.
For now. Until I feel safe enough to be in the driver's seat of driving a fast car.
Cool. And remember to check out Crazy Love, the newest music. You can buy it from iTunes, and you can check out Ammoye's website, everything. Follow her on Twitter as well.
And Instagram. Ammoye.
Everything. MoVernie's out here. Be sure to check out what's my next guest for next week. And you know what? You follow me on Twitter to find out who won the 2 Booster Juice smoothies. Peace.